Hello! Welcome to a new random mixer tutorial. Here we have a scene with 4 main elements in the foreground, and a world partially covered with some clouds at the background. We want to animate these main elements quite randomly, in a motion graphics style, with hard cuts. The idea is to make them switch places and change rotation while a very rhythmic and joyful music plays. The world and clouds already have some animation. Let's open Random Mixer, create a master icon, and hide it. We start by creating a set with the 4 elements. Let's give it a proper name. Now we'll make them switch places. I want to position the objects using their center point, not their pivot. All objects must be interchangeable, so no volume similarity is required. Let's create the collection with the default parameters. Now the elements are switching places. We can shuffle the collection to get more variation between consecutive frames. That's better. Now let's apply some random transforms. Create collection again. This is getting better. Let's tweak the settings a bit more, to see if we can make it look more appealing. Okay. This looks very good to me. Let's say we also want to change the background color each time. For that purpose, we prepared 6 different materials according to the color palette of our scene. So let's start by adding the background plane as a new set. We need to switch to multiple sets mode first. Now we go to the background element on the list and open the Element Properties dialog. Let's activate Use Material Variants. Now we can go dragging each material to each of the slots. You need to press this little button to refresh the thumbnails. Great. One more thing. We need to exclude the background from switch places and random transforms operations. At the Materials section, make sure the option Pick Random Material Variant is active. Now let's create the collection. All the pieces are working together now. The objects are switching places, rotating and scaling, while the background changes color. You can try rebuilding the collection to get different variants. Or shuffle the collection to change the order of the frames. I think this looks very good. Now the final step. Let's export this collection of states as an animation. I will set the duration of each state to 10 frames. Great. Now let's play the animation. In this case, Random Mixer created position, rotation and scale keyframes for each of the objects. You can now continue to adjust the animation or make any changes you want, directly with 3ds Max tools. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you in the next one.